welcome to my weekly pick a pile tarot reading for the week of the 22nd to the 28th of June. Okay, so you have three piles here. You have pile number 1, which is Aquamarine, pile number 2, which is Selenite, and pile number 3, which is Carnelian crystal. Please just have a gaze upon the 3 piles. Find out, see which pile resonates and is calling to you. And I'll put the timestamps for each reading in the description bar below. Also, I'd like to remind you that I'm doing a giveaway. I'm doing a free, I'm giving out a free 40-minute personal tarot reading for those that enter into the giveaway. And to enter, you just have to do 3 things. Number 1, make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel and you like this video. Number 2, note down below in the comments, what is your favorite crystal? I'm not talking about the crystals here, but what in general is your favorite crystal? And number 3, make sure you go over to my Instagram and tag a friend on my Instagram post for this giveaway. Okay, but I'll put the instructions for the giveaway in the description bar as well. Okay, now onto your reading. I'm just going to let you maybe like to pause and meditate on which pile is calling your name. Okay, so let's begin with pile number 1 with the Aquamarine crystal. Lovely. So, Aquamarine group, you have the Earth card. Ask the element of Earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. Your affirmation for the week is, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. You have the Adinkra symbol for beauty, feminine qualities, care. Wooden comb. The Duafe was a prized possession of Akan women used to comb and plait their hair. This symbol suggests qualities often assigned to females and general qualities such as looking one's best and good hygiene. You have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? You have the 8 of clubs, which corresponds to the 8 of wands. You have the Ace of spades, which is the Ace of swords in reverse. And then you have take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Okay, so your mantra is, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. So I feel like if you pick this group, maybe you're feeling a bit like hectic and run down and you feel like you've got a lot on your plate and you haven't had like a moment to stop and just to breathe. Again, here it goes nice with this card. Take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. So universe is basically calling you to be still for a while. Maybe you're too busy, maybe you need to think about delegating any tasks, etc. Maybe just concentrating and pouring your energy into 1 or 2 things, so that you're being more efficient this way. But definitely I'm sensing that maybe people in this group are feeling a bit bogged down, a bit overwhelmed with a certain aspect in their life. Okay, and then you have here this beautiful card, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So really have a think. What is your soul calling you to do? What is just very enjoyable and easy, just like breathing? What is easy to you? What are your skills? What are your beautiful gifts? Okay, get in touch with that. Maybe start journaling about how you want to express those gifts, how you want to use those gifts. Maybe, journaling is like a starting point to wanting to actually put things into practice, but maybe it's a really good start to have. Also, we have here the Duafe, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, the Adinkra symbol for the comb, which represents beauty, feminine qualities, and care. So maybe some of you that have picked this pile have a calling have a calling that has something to do with beauty, okay? Maybe hairdressing, or you're a makeup artist, or you do nails, or you're into interior design, or you're into wedding planning, what have you, whatever kind of skill that involves beautifying an event or a person or a situation, maybe gardening. Maybe this is a call for you to really harness those skills, okay? Use them for good use. Just start somewhere. It doesn't have to be a huge step. It can be a little step, okay? Yeah, so it speaks of like symbols suggest qualities often assigned to females. All of us, every single one of us has that duality, the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So this can apply to anyone and everybody. Okay, so maybe it's also about embracing your divine feminine in that empress energy, so to speak. Okay, the ability to receive. Okay, the yearning to nurture others as well. So just have a think about that. I feel like you've been called to do something fantastic with your gifts. And then you have here the earth. Ask the elements of earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. So yeah, I feel like definitely with the new moon that has come, and with the lunar eclipse, and then with Mercury in retrograde, some stability and grounding is much needed. Maybe now's the time to really do some shadow work, do some introspection, so to speak. And then once you're finished, make sure you're grounding yourself. Go out to your backyard if you have one. Make sure you're putting your bare feet onto the ground. Maybe hold on to some really, really grounding crystals like black obsidian, black onyx, what have you. Whatever grounding practice you have, I strongly suggest you put into use this week, only because of the retrograde. Our minds may be scattered everywhere. Energy might be faulted everywhere. So just have to think about that. I feel like there's a little nudge to add this to our practice, okay, if we're so inclined. And then you have here the 8 of clubs. Okay, you have this lovely bird, and she or he is collecting her sticks, and she's building that beautiful home, that beautiful nest. Okay, so I feel like 8 represents Mercury as well. The number 8 is mercurial, all about messages. So maybe this is the reminder just to just think about how we're communicating to others, especially with people that we're sharing homes with or we're sharing space with. Okay, one is about passion and fire. So, just keep an eye on your moods, etc. If you feel like you're getting a bit agitated, and I feel like this week is definitely called for us to sort of like spend a lot more time with ourselves. Create that sacred space for yourself. I feel like this card is a really beautiful image of creating that special space. Obviously she's trying to protect her eggs here, but she's creating a space for safety, for comfort, for home. Okay, so maybe this is an invitation for you to do that. Okay, whatever makes you feel more grounded and more at home. I feel like there's a lovely message here for you guys. And then we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So Ace of Swords in reverse, I'm feeling like there's some fogginess, there's a lack of clarity, there's a lack of assurance. Yeah, assurance. Maybe there's a little bit of insecurity. 8 of Wands with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Maybe there's some miscommunication. Okay, maybe some miscommunication with people that are close with you, people that you share a home with. Miscommunication with our loved ones, or people that are in romantic relations right now. Just keep an eye on your tone and your delivery, and make sure you're putting that little bit extra honey onto our words, okay? Because this week I feel like a lot of people will be very sensitive, okay? Energies are all the energies in the cosmos is creating some heightened sensitivity with all of us here on Earth. So just keep an eye out for that. Also, maybe some lies. Maybe there's some like deceptive information. Okay, be very discerning about what you will allow yourself to believe as well. Okay, so just keep an eye out for that. Lovely. And then, yeah, take time to breathe out. So again, just trusting universe, being able to sit back and surrender and allowing universe to take the lead once you've done what you need to do and made peace with it. Allow the universe to take over. Okay, and then breathe out. So, Aquamarine, that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe and like if you want to be notified for when I provide my next video. And check out the details below for the giveaway. Okay, take care. Bye. Okay, and now we have pile number 2. Hi, pile number 2. Hello, people that have picked Selenite ball. Let's see what cards came up for you. So we have achievement, win the award, accolade, or contract. Nice. We have your affirmation. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. And then we have the Adinkra symbol for resilience and solid foundation. Wind resistant house. A well-built home can withstand windy and treacherous conditions. This symbol suggests resilience. Then we have inner temple, devotion. Tune in to the portal of your heart. Then we have Ace of Wands. And also the Strength card. So these cards, some of these cards double up with a Major Arcana and a Minor Arcana. So this is the Ace of Wands and it's also the Strength card. And then you have here the King of Spades, i.e. the King of Swords. Your Moon card is Meditate and Contemplate. New Moon in Pisces. Okay, so your affirmation, group Selenite, is the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Okay, so maybe it's just all about once you've prayed, once you've visualized what you want, once you've put it out there and sent it to the cosmos or to universe, it's just to let it stay there. Don't overthink it. Just put it to the back of your mind and just know that you've done the work. Just learning how to step away once you've set those goals into motion and set them out loud and send them to universe. Okay, so basically plant the seed. I'm seeing this lovely beautiful plant which is sort of letting me know this. So plant that seed and then cover it up with dirt and then walk away. Okay, walk away, because you've planted it. It's going to germinate, but you need to walk away. Can't keep poking into the soil, seeing how you do it. No, cover it up with soil and let it grow, because it will grow. Have that faith. And then we have inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So I feel like this is an invitation to really, maybe if you pick this group, you are very much into the practical and the mental. So you like to look at maybe logistics and the black and white, and maybe into spreadsheets and whatever. You're just very practical and logical and methodical. But maybe this is like an invitation to just tap into your heart. Like, what makes your heart sing? What makes your heart ring? Okay. Maybe it's also an invitation to work on your heart chakra, opening it up, activating your heart chakra. Okay. Your inner temple, meaning your heart, meaning your soul, your higher self. So just like learning how to quieten down and to listen to your heart. Okay. Maybe you're too too reliant on your mind, your brain, in matters of the heart. Okay, so that's just an invitation, just a little nudge, just to think about, you know, how you process things. Maybe you want to add a bit of emotion into it. Okay, a bit of that heart medicine into it. Beautiful photo. And then we have the Adinkra symbol for resilience and solid foundation. A well-built, wind-resistant house. A well-built home can withstand windy and treacherous conditions. This symbol suggests resilience. Really nice. So I feel like this is, and when it talks about the home and the foundation, I feel like it's talking about ourselves. So group Selenite, maybe this is trying to let you know that we need to focus on that healing and focus on that, you know, just diving deep and healing that inner child, maybe removing some of that negative self-talk, so that we become a very strong foundation, so that if people try to come at us or try to shake our foundation or try to, you know, raise some insecurity within us, we've already done that work. We're resilient because we know, you know what your positives are, you know what your negatives are, you know what your faults are, you know what your gifts are. Okay, so once you know yourself, nobody can tell you who you are, okay, because you know who you are. So I feel like that's what it's trying to tell you. And I feel like this goes really lovely with the Strength card and the Ace of Wands. Okay, Strength, taming that inner beast. Okay, oh, how cute this lion looks. Ace of Wands, really taking action, really taking inspired action, to listen to your heart's calling. Again, this goes really nicely with this. So doing what you want, doing what pleases your heart, in spite of what anybody else says or in spite of adversity. Okay, because we've done that inner work, we've done that healing. Okay, we've tamed our ego. Okay, so we're in a stronger place, we're, you know, more solid, and we have that, you know, really strong foundation. Okay, we become wind resistant. Okay, the wind being, you know, the environment around us, the matrix. Okay, so that's really nice. And then you have here achievement, win the award, accolade, or contract. So I feel like some of you guys this week will receive some really good news about whatever you are involved in. Maybe you're going to get like a really nice return, okay, a really nice result coming up this week. Something that's going to really put a smile on your face. Maybe you've already planted those seeds and you're already seeing a little shoot coming out. Okay, but I definitely feel like this is going to be quite a successful week for you guys. You're going to get some really good news about something. Maybe if you've got an exam, you'll get some results, or a business venture. You might get more customers than you expected, etc. But really positive news. Okay, really beautiful achievement, something you've been working hard on. So congratulations to you. And then you have here the King of Spades, i.e. the King of Swords. The most masculine character in the deck is the King of Swords. Okay, he's very straightforward. He's very no nonsense. He likes to know about the logistics and the facts. Okay, he doesn't factor your feelings into it or his feelings. He's just very matter of fact. Okay. And I feel like, again, it's another reminder for you guys, like, do you go about life in this stance? Okay, when really you should be using or balancing with your hearts as well, listening to your heart, your inner temple, your inner compass, so to speak. So this might speak of ego as well, just a bit of ego that you need to sort of like train and tame. What is your ego telling you? Is it really positive things? Is it really negative things? Is it overinflating your sense of reality? So yeah, just have a think about taming it, really like looking deep and doing that work with yourself and being very honest with yourself. Okay. And once you do that work, you are, you just become bulletproof, like emotionally, spiritually bulletproof. This also talks of like increasing your vibrational frequency, again, creating that protective barrier around yourself, okay? Becoming windproof again. So it's really lovely card you've got here. And then you have here meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Again with the prayer. Meditate and contemplate. Meditate. Once you put one seed, think about the next seed you want to plant. What's the next move, guys? Yeah. Once you've put the work, you've done the work. You've said it out into the universe. What's your next move? Yeah, meditate and contemplate. So, Selenite, that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Also, if you'd like to be entered in my giveaway for a free 40-minute tarot reading, personal, please check out the information in the description bar. But anyway, have a fantastic week and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye. And last but not least, we have pile number 3, the Carnelian group. Hi, Carnelian group. How you guys doing? So what cards do you have? You have the triple spiral, listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. Your affirmation for the week: energy flows where my intention goes. I like that. You have the Adinkra symbol for mortality, death, the ladder of death. We are only on earth for a short time. This symbol suggests live a good life for the next life. Then you have get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Your moon card is balance, spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. And then you have the 8 of diamonds, which is the 8 of pentacles. And you have the 2 of hearts, which equates to the 2 of cups, and also the temperance card. Okay. So your mantra for the week: energy flows where my intention goes. Nice and simple and very powerful. Yes, whatever you put your vibes in, whatever you put your energy and time in, is what will grow. Makes a lot of sense. So just think about what exactly you're putting your energy into. Are you putting your energy into mindless gossip? Are you putting your energy into really petty arguments? Or are you putting your energy into yourself, into your business, into your education, into your spirituality? So just think about what do we spend the day doing? What do we spend the day thinking? So yeah, if you ever find yourself like getting into some negative patterns, just pull back and reevaluate. A very wise person told me that wherever your outside experience is what is reflecting what's going on within yourself. So I feel like definitely as empaths, as spiritual people, we do strive to have that calm and that peace within ourselves, so that we can have this mirrored back to us on the external physical realm. Okay, so think about where you're putting your energy. Then you have here get grounded, empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So I feel like maybe this week is going to be quite tough for you guys if you pick this card. Maybe your emotions going to be all over the place. You're going to be picking up a lot of people's vibes. Okay, I feel like this week in general is going to be quite topsy-turvy with the because we're in the middle of eclipse season, and we've just entered into another retrograde, Mercury retrograde. So a lot of like people's emotions and vibes are going to be all out of whack, and we may be as empaths be sucking that in and be absorbing it and making ourselves a bit ill because of that, because obviously empaths, we are like sponges, okay? We take on those emotions from other people. So just have, think of a way to create a sacred space and to just, heal yourself and cleanse yourself of other people's auras and just like reset yourself. Okay. Maybe that involves getting grounded, going out into nature. Okay. Getting those bare feet into the soil. Okay. Connecting with Mother Earth. Okay. Having that quiet time, and that sounds really nice. So yeah, guys, I wish you the best this week. It might be a bit difficult, but I trust you'll find a way to ground yourself, okay, and to reset yourself. Okay, so just be very gentle with yourself this week. And then we have the Adinkra symbol for mortality and death. The ladder of death. We are only on earth for a short time. This symbol suggests live a good life for the next life. Okay, so I feel like it speaks of real, the obvious. We're not going to be on earth forever. So just, make sure whatever you're putting your energy in is worthwhile, is for your highest good, for your soul's journey, for your soul's path. Okay, so that you can enjoy and as much as you can while you're here on earth. Also speaks of a bit of karma. This symbol suggests live a good life for the next life. So, whatever you put out there, just think about how you want to be treated, what energy you want coming back towards you. Okay, so treat those as you would treat yourself, so to speak. So, maybe, I don't know if people that pick this group, you've had an issue with somebody, and maybe you feel a bit remorseful about the way you went about things. Okay, maybe you've hurt somebody's feelings. Maybe this is an invitation just to touch in and just correct anything that you feel like you may have misstepped. Okay, putting yourself into other people's shoes. Okay, being a bit more compassionate. Maybe that's what it's an invitation for. And then we have here the Eight of Diamonds, Eight of Pentacles. So your head seems to be, deep into work, deep into a task, okay? Very methodical, very practical, logistic-wise. Your head is really into this task, okay? You're not allowing yourself to be distracted. You're just going. Which is lovely. Like, obviously, it's all about, being a hard worker and being very persistent and very, making sure you're doing things very close to detail, etc. But then also think about what's going on around you. Don't be too distracted in this. Maybe you're using this as a defense. Maybe you don't want to deal with things. So you're putting your head deep into work or deep into something else. Think about where you're putting your energy. So maybe there's a area in your life that you're neglecting that you need to get back into. And then you have here the Two of Cups, or Two of Cups and Temperance as well. So it speaks of that, two full cups coming together, that mutual commitment, that strength of two people. Could be a relationship, also could be a soul's calling. So something that is like your soulmate, but in terms of a path, okay, a path in life. So something that fulfills you completely, okay, a beautiful symbiotic relationship. So this can speak of either things, but I feel like definitely there's a call for a balance of this. Maybe you're working too hard, maybe you're putting too much work into it, into your business or education, etc. And you're not making time for those around you that you love, okay, your soulmates, your family, your kids, your husband, your girlfriend, boyfriend, what have you, your partner, your friends. Again, it speaks of this, where we're not on earth for a long time, so do try to and people are not around for a long time, so that's just a nudge, okay? I'm not saying that someone's going to die, or I'm not seeing that, but so, spend time with those people that you love dearly, okay? Pay them a compliment, let them know that you cherish them, you appreciate them. but I feel like it's just a focus to get back in touch with those that emotionally fulfill us. Okay, not just about logistics and material things. Okay, so yeah, that's really nice. And then lovely card that goes with temperance, balance, spirituality and practicality. So this is lovely, beautiful symbiotic relationship, one cup pouring into, it's like a beautiful loop. But balance, spirituality and practicality, it just works like beautifully. You've got the Pisces sign, because once you put your energy into your spirituality, that in turns helps your outward physical realm environment. Okay, it nourishes your physical environment. Okay, and then vice versa. Once your physical environment is nurtured, well, you can pour back into your spirituality. So it's like back and forth, but you're creating that beautiful balance. Okay, that beautiful healing balance. So I'm just loving this. Yeah, water's all about that healing, emotions, etc., creativity as well. So it's just about creating that balance. Okay, think about where you're pouring your energy. Literally, think about where you're pouring your energy and create that balance. And then you have here triple spiral, listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. So again, it speaks of here, yeah, good life for the next, suggest live a good life for the next life. So yeah, we all go through our spirals, and on our way down a spiral, we pick up something else. We pick up a new lesson in life and we put it towards. So don't be completely ignorant to those lessons. Okay, be thankful. Sometimes it is those lessons that we get through pain. Okay, through pain and hurt. But then it builds us up. It makes us a lot stronger. Okay, makes us a lot wiser. So yeah, be sure to put this into motion and live the best life that you can. Enjoy life the best way you can, and picking up those gems on the way. So yeah, Group Carnelian, this is your reading. I hope you enjoyed. Please do like and subscribe so that you're notified of my next video. Liking and subscribing is absolutely free. And if you'd like to be entered in my giveaway, please check out the instructions, information in my description bar. Okay, so yeah, I hope you enjoy your reading and I'll speak to you very soon.